It's gonna be hard, but you can take it. Want you to cry, then you will fake it. Give it a beat and you will shake it. The finish line and you'll make it. Don't you let it get you down. Just keep getting up when you hit the ground. Don't you let it get you down. Just keep getting up when you hit the ground. Gotta be real with it. Never give up, never give up.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Say hello.
Hello.
Never thought about this. One microphone, two people didn't really work out. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. Do you want to read all these names out? This is what you have to do. You have to start from the top, though. You can do it.
Okay.
You've got to say good evening. We love all of you anyway. So we're not going to say we love you to the members because Lou doesn't know who the members are. So you go with it.
Okay. So I'm starting from the top. We've got Mark H.
There you go. You forgot about Gary.
Oh, Gary. Sorry, Gary F. 1872. Welcome to the show. John Vaping Joker. Hello. Welcome. Vaping Bick.
Yeah. He's Dutch.
Was it Free
Rider Vapor.
Free to Rider Vapor. Savage Simon 62. I've got a hot spot for you, Savage Simon. The 60-watt guy. Hello, welcome. Craig D. Hello. And we've got the vaping showman. Snowman. Sorry.
Can you see it from there? Can you see it?
Obviously, my eyesight's going.
Hang on.
As well as the hair. There we go. Where do we get to? We got
Vaping Snowman.
Vaping Snowman. Then we've done those. We've got Billy Lee Rice, Laid Back Vape Show. Craig D. We've done.
You're a natural. You're a natural.
Joker. This is Graham Mabily.
Well, yeah. We think. Jane Dord.
Jane Dord, hello, welcome. I understand you've been a big part of the fundraising event that was last Saturday. Thank you, Jane.
Not as big as Gary.
Not as big as Gary. All right, so it's competition.
No, he bought most of the stuff.
Well, it was like a duo then. I've got Kenny 2023. Hello and welcome.
He's one of the Jock Mafia. They lent us the title to the show.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Kenny.
Hanky Panky.
Hanky Panky 70.
He's the one I warned you about.
is one I should be warning Lizzie about.
No, it's not a pedo. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going down.
Craig Chambers.
Craig Chambers, welcome.
Good
Hello.
evening, Arnie S.
Arnie S. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Where are you from, Arnie S?
Are we done?
Yeah, I think.
It does tend to.
Ian Thomas. We've got their Vapor Bunny. I saw Vapor Bunny coming up on the chat quite a few times on Saturday.
She's lovely. She's taking care of our moderating this evening, bless her.
Oh, bless, thank you.
She's experienced. So if any nasty people come in, they'll meet Vapor Bunny.
She'll vaporise them.
She will. That's it, we're all done. We've got another one.
No, I've got this one.
Faxi. Faxi used to live in Gainsborough, removed.
Oh.
Good evening, Faxi. Hope you're well, mate.
Oh, lovely.
Good evening, Fletch. Oh, Sue Beavers is in.
Hello, Mum.
Who's that?
Hi, Mum. I need a placard.
That's Scott Wood. He's in Loving Madge Off Neighbours.
Oh, okay.
Remember Scott? He was in that stream the other night. He was no, you remember not remember. He was the little filthy one in the corner.
The filthy one in the corner.
Only in his mind, not in his real life. I think we're done. I think we're all done.
Welcome, everybody.
That's giving me a bad back, this. Right, I'll leave you to it then.
No.
You don't look shy. As you can see, we now enjoy the same haircut together. Not by design, but sadly by fate. Yeah. But we've just popped on. We're going to stay a little while and have a chat to you. We've just popped on to thank you all very, very much.
Yeah.
You'll not believe. Do you want to see your turn?
No, sorry. It's my turn. I can't believe what you've all done, and watching you guys. I did send a message back to Pugs when he notified me of how much funds had been raised, and I can't. There are no words. What you guys did is astounding, and the fact that those beards were taken was something to behold. And honestly, guys, you've made what is a devastating situation, you've made more
Even
tolerable.
Worse. Even worse.
Yeah, I feel guilty that men have no facial hair.
I think we'll look all right with that.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you realise, in total, there was best part of £9,000 raised from 3 shows. So obviously it was Vaping with Vic with the UK Vape Show. And then we had the Laid Back Vape Show. We raised quite a lot of money. And then it went on to the Saturday show as well. So it came up to Baby Beard. I can remember Paul, can't you? He was the one that had the little beard that just disappeared later on in the evening. Came back, supposed to leave the moustache, came back, looked like a baby's bum.
Oh.
King Cobra, good evening.
Thank you.
We'll keep chatting to you as you come up. We didn't really rehearse this, didn't we? We never rehearsed anything anyway. It's just, it's different having, it's the first time I've ever actually casted with anybody in the same room, I think. So obviously we're going to spend, we're having a drink.
Yeah, we're having a drink.
We're having a drink. Just a Carlin.
Cheers.
And a Prosecco.
Yeah, so it's post-chemo.
Drinking.
So I can have a drink now.
Now, she doesn't really vape, so I thought I'd get her into it. Because life's life, innit? So she's never vaped before, so I thought I'd start off on something. So I've got her a Stack Mech. Good evening, Sean Morris. Nice to see you. We've got you a Stack Mech and Johnny Overkill's mod. Let's sort it out.
It's huge.
It's a lipo, that one. I'll put it down there so it gets knocked over. Obviously, Louise wanted to make it quite clear that she's never vaped. You only smoked for a few years in your life, didn't you?
Yeah, when I was
young and silly.
Yeah,
but she's never actually vaped. Well, apart from that green stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Everybody's saying, having a beer. Cheers. Cheers, Bick. He lives over in Holland.
Hey, Steam Pugs.
Pugs, good evening to you. Yes, the raise. Oh, Cloud Chuckle, good evening, mate. Nice to see you. We don't need your prayers, mate. We don't believe in God.
Where's that one? Sorry.
This is the thoughts and prayers. Is anybody else saying anything else?
I love that they're all just having, saying.
Well, that's what they do. Yeah, that's what they do. They all chat to each other. They don't take the notes of what you're saying. They all just chat to each other.
Pugs, not drugs.
Pugs, not drugs. I've got some of that 5% beer downstairs that Brent was drinking when he shaved his beard off. But sadly, I ain't got a beard to shave off, so it's a bit pointless.
You do your eyebrows.
Frank Amaiser, good evening. I've got to have some bloody hair on, haven't I? So obviously I'm just having a bit of a mouth to lung because Lou's here. It's all right, showing love her. She want to cure bloody cancer, man. So I've got to interview you. Shall I interview you? So when you were 15 years old, how did my whiskey taste before you put the water in it?
It was nice.
Mm.
No, I can't touch the stuff now.
I'm not surprised.
Ugh.
You shouldn't be allowed to touch it anyway.
No.
Not putting water in it afterwards.
No.
So when you were 15 years old, how did my Marlboro Lights taste?
They're all right.
No, it's only 1915. It's over 1920 somewhere there, Hanky.
Is it?
Mm. They're all just saying hello to each other. Got hairs on your balls? This is my daughter. I don't think we're going to talk about my balls, Bick.
No, thank you.
The sick people, degenerates.
There we go. Whiskey's only good for riding into battle.
Yeah, but he's... Kenny will tell you about himself one day, but Kenny's sober by his own choice because he was sick of waking up in jail. He's from Scotland. He's the world's loveliest man, but apparently if you tip alcohol into him, he's not. So he just sticks with energy drink and tea and coffee. Oh, more Prosecco.
I've been watching you downstairs.
Oh, look, more.
Thank you.
Is she leaving yet? No. It'll get warm, innit?
Show Davis, yeah.
What does she think? What have you been up to, Mick and Lou? To be honest, we've just had tea.
Yeah.
I'm on a day off today, and so I set up this earlier, so I didn't have a lot to do. I actually went beer shopping. If anybody's got a Morrison's in the local area and you like Carlin, it's 13 quid for 18 cans nowadays. So I'm sober by my own today. I could say, oh, you're on your own. Where is she? She's had COVID, bless her.
Oh, no.
His wife, yeah. Joe, should I say, not his wife.
Mummy Beavers. Mum!
I think that's what she probably wanted, you know.
Yeah. Mum! Come here.
Do you want to see Sue? She's just doing her hair first, and then she'll put a bit of lippy on and that. Hey?
I'm doing the tea.
She really wants to talk.
Yeah,
doesn't she?
she does.
I'm not, I'm doing this.
Come on.
You've got to look in there, though. There you go.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Do your sexy sultry voice.
Yes, hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Is that Woman off Pulp Fiction?
Which one? The one on drugs.
I bet you all thought we were going to be really miserable, didn't you?
No.
This is my first can as well. Thing is with cancer, if you don't let it, it takes the rest of your life as much as all your life. Well, she hope she does.
She does.
She's a girl.
When she had a mic there, I couldn't see her little face.
I know. Like playing peekaboo.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to take it on. See you in a bit.
I love you, Mum.
Good show.
Are you married to Beavers? Yes. She's only 39 years.
Yeah.
Watch out, Hanky Panky's after you.
I think Pugs is caved in.
Oh yeah, it doesn't take him.
Lasted a long time yet.
It doesn't take him many minutes. As soon as the presses go live, again. Oh, Guy Stewart, good evening, mate. Nice to see you. Yeah, she's gone now. She's actually she's in charge of feeding people. The reason people get fat in our house is my wife keeps feeding them every time they come.
Yeah, she's a feeder.
Ian Thomas, lovely. He's a nice guy. He actually makes his own beef jerky, which Louise is vegetarian, so it'd probably not be any good to her. Hi, Mrs. Mick. Is that you, Ian, or is it who is it? Beer.
Mrs. Mick, I like that.
Mrs. Mick, yeah. We've got Avis here as well, but she's only she's 3 on my birthday, but so she's probably a little bit young to be talking on a channel that's not really for 18s. Lou, what memories do you want to make with the kids?
Want to do Euro Disney?
Go on, try again.
Sorry. Okay, if you can see me. Yeah, we want to go to Euro Disney, and I've got a friend who emigrated to Australia a couple of years ago, so I want to go out and see her new life and make sure she's settled and happy, looking after her. We also want to go to Santorini, and then there's a place that my parents love to go to, and they go every year, and that's Frigiliana in Spain. And sadly, their plan was, when they go, I was to go and scatter their ashes there. So the minimum they can do is take me to actually see where they actually want to, scatter to the winds. But it's not looking good for them, unfortunately. I don't even think they're going to get a care home, to be honest. They'll be lucky if they get a tent on the street now. Yes, and we're just looking to book a skydive on the 29th of November. So, yeah, we're doing it on a Wednesday so that this man can come and watch, because he has his day off on a Wednesday. My son, who is 14, he wanted to do the skydive, but he's too young, and so we've compromised and said we'll do an indoor skydive. So that's another thing that we want to do. We're going paintballing on Sunday, which will be really good, because I think that'll be really good therapy for us all to shoot the shit out of each other.
Shoot your own kids.
Oh God, I can't wait. Which one are
you going to shoot first?
Lizzie, my eldest daughter. I'm going to shoot her. She's adorable. But she's very strong-willed, and I don't know where she gets that from.
What time is it? 20 past?
Yeah.
20 past 7.
Yeah, so yes, we are going to be taking lots and lots of pictures, and we're actually going to print them off as well and put them in frames. They're not just going to stay on a phone. Yeah, so yeah, we've got all up the stairs, lots and lots of frames to fill, and so then there'll be sort of reminders of our happy times. Beyond that, there's lots and lots of things on the bucket list, but I don't want to bore you all with them.
Why? They're not bored.
Because
they've come on here to watch two bald people. They're not exactly, they didn't. Well, they obviously weren't doing anything else, were they? At least you've got all your own teeth. Anyway, I'd like to invite I want you to meet some of my friends.
Good, I'd like to.
Are we ready, gentlemen and ladies? Shrek.
Shrek.
No, I'm not Shrek. No, that's Gareth. Big Gareth. Gareth's 6'10". I'll show you a photograph of me and Gareth. It makes me look like a baby.
Oh, thank you, Hanky Panky.
What did you say?
Never boring. Hey.
Here we go. Hopefully, I've got the.
Hey, Savage Simon.
Hello.
Yeah, it's working. It's working. So I'm making sure I got the audio on.
Let's exit full screen. That's it.
How you do it? Do you know, Simon? I was saying to my dad how I love how you tried to keep everything rolling on Saturday. I was watching. I was like trying in vain. You did well.
Saturday, that was the most nervous I've been, and I was a bit flustered for the first half an hour.
No, you did really, really well.
Well, I had to keep them into check later on because they were going off tangent.
Yeah, I bet.
There's a lot of bing bonging.
Good evening. Good evening.
Anyway, let me introduce you to a few people. Obviously, you know Simon is. This is Benny. Benny, he likes to eat bananas with his throat. And you know he wasn't sick. This is Craig. He's one of the Jock Mafia who enters the title. This is my mate Graham.
Hello, my mate Graham.
Well, they're all my friends, but you know. Freedom. And obviously this is Pugs.
Hey, Pugs.
Beardless Pugs.
No.
We missed that.
Coming back.
We missed the removal.
I've kept it's on the floor somewhere. Would you like me to send it if you want?
I was hoping for Brent.
I'll tape it to a piece of paper.
He's kept it along with his tears.
I was hoping to get either Brent's or Steve's because I'd be able to make a wig out of it.
Oh, yeah.
I said that. Should have put Brent's in resin.
Apparently it goes see-through.
It does, yeah, because it's transparent, isn't it?
Did you know that?
No.
Who else is it?
Loki.
Loki, good evening. How you doing?
Hello.
Oh,
This guy is from the Laid Back Vape Show. I was on the second week. Can you hear Susie? Susie just decided to have a sing. Oh, here's Bill. Now this is Bill,
The chair.
the chair.
The chairman of the board.
Ah.
If you can hear a baby crying, it's not mine. It's my granddaughter.
He does look like a CEO.
He is the chairman of the board. He's
This is Bill, who
Bill.
I started doing the vape show with nearly 4 years ago now. What's that say? Didn't take too much if he sneezed. As that had a bit of bum fluff fell off.
Piss off, Scott.
Hey, they're being really polite tonight.
Hey, no, don't. Not for me.
She said,
I'm his daughter.
she said a few swear words before.
Yeah. Yeah. My 2-year-old's quite apt at them as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why another reason we didn't want her on, because she waits while there's a crowd and comes out with the wrong words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit like a granddad then.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, my dad always told me when I was growing up, if you swear, it's a sign of intelligence.
True.
Yeah.
It's a widened vocabulary.
That's very, very, very fucking true.
Yeah, you're not fucking wrong there, Pugs.
This is Steve.
Let's just hope Hanky's got clothes on.
Yeah,
I'm always worried now. Now as he enters the room, he goes, has he got clothes on? Has he got clothes on?
It's always a concern. And maybe a lady's wig, if we're lucky.
It's a sign of intelligence
Can you hear me?
Fortunately.
Please be
We
dressed.
can't see you, so let's hope there's something you're not going to do something that we don't want you to do.
Is this a deep throat challenge with a banana, Benny?
Yeah.
He's a bit of a loose cannon, is our Steve.
Mine's gone a bit soft.
It's coming on. It's coming on. No, it's not. It's not. It's safe.
We're all waiting in anticipation. What are you doing, Hanky?
I can't get my cam on.
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
It's probably the filter.
Pugs,
Yeah.
I'm happy to see this gorgeous lady. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, here we go. We ready for the cam?
Yeah.
No.
All that for nothing.
No, not yet. Wait. Yeah.
Something's happening.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a wizard with the old keyboard.
I've done a little backdrop for you, Lou.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, what? I even found this funny bloke here. I don't know who he is.
Look, centre
He
place.
said he's your dad, and he said your dad's a milkman.
No, my mum said he was a pop man.
Yeah.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Oh.
Send us that. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Just send us that.
You're
to
very
Facebook
welcome.
or somewhere.
Very welcome.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, it is. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, Lizzie's actually downstairs. Isn't it?
She's a bit. She didn't want to come on.
It's better back in them days. You used to get 10p back for a bottle of pop.
Yeah. We wondered why this man kept coming to the house.
I've got a few more pics, but I'll show them a bit later on. So
We did actually we used to have a guy that did a round. We called him the Pop Man, and he was the most boring man you've ever met in your life. And we always used to pretend that my wife was having an affair with him. And every time she said anything, he said, "Well, it's only because you're having an affair with the Pop Man." And he always used to want to talk to her for about half an hour, but he used to always smell of sweat, and he always used to put his hand up on the door as he would, and all this funk's coming off underneath his armpit. He used to drive her mad.
I believe that's your dad and your uncles and granddad up there.
Yeah, that was the other week. Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Was that Al?
60th,
Is it? I
yeah.
can't see it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's Al's 60th.
We've still got the mask if you want to wear it.
Yeah, I've looked at the mask. I just said, "Where's Alan?"
No, we
Hanky,
found
your
out.
microphone's really loud.
We found
Hold
out
on.
who's mine.
No,
Benny, don't
Hanky's-
frown. Tell me.
We found out
softly.
that it was actually upsetting the camera. It kept focusing on Alan, and it wouldn't. You couldn't see anything else.
Might change that over a
Find it
minute.
out.
Anyway, thank you, lovely people, for coming in, saying hello.
All right.
Paul's going to come in. Is that all right?
Yeah, more than welcome. Yeah. I didn't know how she was going to take it, to be honest. Otherwise, I'd have invited everybody in, but I didn't know how she would be. So I thought I would just go on one from each show. And the two guys that were doing the trickery on Saturday night at the back of all that. So that's why the reason I did that. But if anybody's got the number, you're more than welcome to come in.
I've got your number, Sam.
If you want to send it to Kenny, Craig.
Yeah.
So Ian was going to come in as well, but he's not very well. He's got a bad back.
Oh, yeah. That old thing, yeah. Glass back.
Glass back, yeah. Well, as a sufferer of a bad back, I can sort of sympathise with him. GT Twin Cam, good evening. I actually showed people what a GT Twin Cam is the other day, so they know exactly what it is now.
GT Twin Cam.
He realizes that we can't catch a bad back from him. We're in Zoom. So it's not like
He said it was... Guys, good evening. He said that it was that bad he wasn't able to sit on his stool in the thing, so... Make a big deal out of this beard shave. Bum fluff matters.
That's right, Kelly. That's right.
It's all them years sat on his bus, on his ass.
It does.
That's
it
what
does. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. Well, no, it's what it does. It shortens the muscles going over the top of your ass cheeks, basically, and then it all pulls down, and that's where you get a lot of it from. If it's
Pugs, how many years is it going to take you to grow that back?
Go at least 5.
That's if cats don't lick it at the same time.
What did they say when you got to work, Pugs?
Everybody, except for my line manager, when I went in, I started having a conversation with him, like, set the day up. And I could see while he was talking to me, he's like, what's different?
Yeah.
It's different, yeah.
Why do you look different? You got a squashed face. That's what Joe kept saying. Like when you get a doll's face and you squash it. That's what I look like when I shave my beard off. The kids hate it. Hate it. Harry said, if I water your chin, Daddy, will it grow back? It's cute, but she's presuming I never wash my face.
That's more likely.
Brent looked completely different, didn't he? And Steve as well. He looked absolutely...
Brent's got like a giraffe neck.
Yeah, it's a lot longer.
Yeah.
Hence why he's got a beard.
I think he's...
Exactly. I fancied him more with a beard, though.
Yeah, and
at least you can keep hold of it so he could get away.
Steve looked like a cross between a Ben Elton and a turtle.
It did, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Fair play to him, though. Fair play to him.
Well, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
100%.
amazing, isn't it? What they've done.
Lou, have you given Pugs your address? Because he's got this to send to you.
I should. I'll send it over.
You look like Mark Radcliffe then. Just do that again, Steve.
I've had it all this week, mate. Don't you worry.
You've had it all this week?
Yeah.
There we go. Let me just get over there.
Definitely a shot for local people, though.
Oh, that's that.
This is a local show for local.
Yeah.
You see that one I put in about Brent? There you go. Looks like Mark Radcliffe.
Look at
Mark
that.
and Lard.
There you go.
Looks like a testicle.
Well, yeah, it does, yeah.
Like I was
that
cut one of my
that
bollocks
didn't
off.
really qualify for a beard, did it, really?
Not really, no. I've not made a big deal of it for that reason.
Beforehand, you did.
I was trying to get more money. No, in the end, I think it got to about 300 quid people agreed to, but then by the time I'd actually done it, everyone had forgotten about the fact they were going to pay. So no one actually did. Bastards. So I did it for nothing.
Oh, well, the heart was in the right place.
Yeah.
What you do when you've had a beer.
Oh, well.
That was amazing.
Several.
I mean, Steve put it really well. He said there's always people sat there with the money, getting ready to buy a mod they've always wanted, and this, that, and the other. He said all of a sudden it's like, oh, Legion's going to shave his beard off. It's like, oh, fuck it, we'll just have that then. £1,000 in 10 minutes.
I had the PayPal up while the show was on, and it was just dink, 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 beard. Tenors, 20s, 250 quid, Ian Thomas.
Oh,
Beards.
Oh, bless him.
Wow.
Yeah, I put 200 in.
Yeah, and yours, yeah.
It was
I thought
worth it.
we're on a roll here.
Yeah, so it really bumped it up. That was quite phenomenal.
It was lovely, yeah.
It was just sheer madness.
It was
It
good.
was honestly, when we started and we saw the ticket sales and that, I thought it'd be really great if we get to about $3,500.
Yeah.
More than doubled it.
Oh,
Outstanding.
And a big word to Mr. Graham Net Reality, Mr. Hanky Panky, and Matthew Warthog, which were running the show in the background.
It must
Now,
have been a
once
nightmare.
you're in the show, you don't see how it goes, and I don't watch all back and replay. But Mick, you said the other day, it will look like it was professional, like it was in the TV studio.
It didn't be out in the other Zoom. It didn't.
No, but you know
No,
what I
could
mean?
you see Net Reality there in the middle, right? He was the one doing all this. I was copying and pasting, doing this, and he goes, "It's 10 seconds, 10 seconds." His heart. That was his heart going like that. It's 10 seconds, 10 seconds. I've got to put 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I just got shush. I'm concentrating. Shush.
But bless him, he didn't even have a drink. Didn't even have a drink. I've got a screen to share here. It's a Wednesday, isn't it? What's a Wednesday?
I don't know. Hump day?
It's a hump day. Right? It's a hump day. Do you know why I got a hump day?
No.
Because I found this lovely young lady. There she is. Look. Oh, look.
That's you.
Hello. I went and
Where's he stolen that from?
I perved some of your photos only briefly.
He's been
only
stalking.
And,
Brilliant.
I looked at them and I just thought, do you know what? It's a hump day today, so I just thought I'm doing that for you. So I'm going to send it to Mick afterwards. Anyway.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you.
Mike Clamp, Mike Serendipity, he says hello, but he can't comment. He's on his phone.
All right.
So he wants to say hello.
Hi,
What time I
Mike.
get
Good
off his
evening,
phone,
Mike.
then?
Good evening, Mike.
Mark owns a company called Wick Liquor. They've been really good to me over the years, and obviously before you were ill, and then as you know, after you've got ill, obviously they've been even nicer. So this is Kurt. Kurt from the Laid Back Vape Show. He's a lovely, lovely guy and an absolute professional. And
He's had his tongue cut out of his mouth at the minute by the sound.
Yeah.
Hello,
You've got to
Kurt.
take it out of. I know we talk
I
about
was just
Saturday
being
show. I know we talk about Saturday show, but obviously Laid Back Vape Show did theirs and raised over £1,000.
Yeah,
So,
they
do you know what I mean? That's fantastic just for doing that. And like both shows, even
it wasn't about the money, though, was it?
Vic's.
It wasn't
No,
about
even
money.
about Vic's doing it in that short a notice.
So that's a week.
Everybody's only doing it in like 2 weeks.
At least
You
we
know
had
what I mean?
2 weeks. They only had a week.
Yeah.
Vic had a day. They were going to do an auction, and he doubled the amount of things he put in there. And the way he normally works it is he goes half each, half to a charity, half to himself, because obviously he's got bills like anybody else. And he just put all the money in. You know what I mean? And it's just completely out of the blue. It's lovely. It's a lovely thing to see.
You can't call yourself that anymore.
Who's
You
that?
cannot call yourself that.
The non-beard.
The beardless.
Beardless
Brent?
vaping Viking.
Yes, wait, believe it or not, yes, Brent.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Where
Not
are
that
you?
sure.
I don't think he knows he's put his camera on by the looks.
Yeah, turn it sideways.
Oh, it's gone again.
Turn
Right.
your phone sideways. It'll work better.
That sky, a lovely colour.
I know.
That's his
nice in
ceiling.
England. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right.
Oh, he's gone. That was Brent.
Anyway, lovely to see you, mate. Thanks. The Beardless Viking. He's had to change the name of his company. It's Beardless Viking Customs now.
Yeah.
Yes. But I think he got quite a bit of a fan club following, didn't he, when he exposed his face?
Apparently, he's not a bad-looking bloke, according to women.
Yeah. Well, he was a model, wasn't he? He was
he?
a model.
He was a model, yeah.
Was he
Yeah,
really?
he was a model.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, yeah. He's a model and an actor, isn't he?
Looking bloke, but now we're going, oh, was he?
I used to be
Yeah,
a
yeah.
model.
He did modelling and acting in South Africa, didn't he?
Did he really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
dear.
got an high profile. He had an high profile girlfriend at one time, did he?
Rihanna.
Who?
Yeah,
Rihanna. No, that's actually legit.
That's true.
Yeah.
He did, yes, he did.
no.
It's not as cut and dried as it. It's something about he met her in some store
Yeah.
and she was getting hounded or something, and I think they agreed that she'd pretend to be his girlfriend,
Right.
All right.
and so briefly he's saying that she was his girlfriend.
Yeah.
A bit like Gainsborough.
We did go out with someone from in South Africa that's now in
Yeah, he did.
Hollywood.
Somebody who's famous in South Africa, some famous
Yeah.
actor.
Actress, yeah.
Or model, or was it a model?
Yeah, model actress, wasn't she? She's been a few things. He went out with her for a while.
You still not eating that one fish.
Graham used to be a model, didn't you,
A
Graham?
hand model.
Yeah.
Model for cardigans.
Graham is a
Might be
fascinating character. He used to be a DJ and do club nights. And I was saying to him one day, I said, "Oh, I've just downloaded this song. I haven't heard it for years. I absolutely loved it," which was Song of the Siren. And he said, "Oh, yeah, what was the name, Graham? It was sung."
Liz
Model.
Fraser.
Yeah, he said, "Oh yeah, I had a performing in our club one night." I said, "What doing? What that song?" He went, "No, poetry."
Say hello. Say hello to everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
This is a lady responsible for your dad not having a beard anymore. Sorry about
Sorry.
Yeah.
that. She's looking
Sorry,
at you thinking, "Oh, they got
sweetheart.
to you too."
Yeah, they got to me as well. Aw.
And obviously, the guy in the middle is my mate Bill.
And we go get supper then.
I went to him one day and I said, "We're going to do a vape show," and he thought he's talking out his back end. And then the next time we spoke, we were doing one, weren't we?
Go on now.
And you were talking out your back end.
I wasn't talking out my back end.
He does that a lot.
No, I wasn't talking out his back end.
No, we'll get some pudding.
And now he's rich and famous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's still waiting for them royalties to come in.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for him to come in, but in the nearly 4 years that we've been doing it, we've earned £66.
Hey.
That's what Graham used to look like when he was a golf.
Wow.
Then that's
And
only
this
trouble.
one? Right. I want to know what that look is upon his face. The next photo will reveal all.
I was drunk.
There you go. There you go. And also, I want to see where these two beautiful ladies. Look at them pucker lips. Look at that.
That's Julie.
Look at it.
No, that's me, Mum.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there, of course it was.
You've
Yeah.
got your glasses on as well.
Mick, honestly,
Shit.
I couldn't believe that other photo, and I thought, I've got to add it. Look at that.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I've still got that. It's detachable.
But
It's got
all
a
the other
prosthetic
photos I
dick.
perved, I'm keeping them for my wallpaper. Is that all right?
For your spank bank.
Lou, much love. Much love. Much love.
That was Louise's 40th earlier this year.
In March.
In
Yeah.
March, yeah. She was born on the 25th of March.
Yeah.
And because I cocked up the other night on the live and I said, this is Lou and her friend. This is Lou with her hair, and it was your oldest daughter. And I think, oh fuck. So I thought I've had this on my mind all day. I thought, that's Lou. That's got to be Lou. Thank fuck for that. But no, much love to you, Lou. Much love. And you're a very strong lady.
I
Very
don't feel
strong
it
lady.
at times, but I appreciate you saying it. Thank you.
You're
Yeah,
very
everybody
welcome.
says, "Oh, you've been really strong." I want to see is when we crumble, don't they?
Yeah. We do quite often as well, you know.
Yeah, we have sporadic crying sessions like a load of old women, don't we?
Yeah. Get
Lee-
it out.
Legion looks like Ed Sheeran now, apparently. Was,
My ginger.
And who does Steampugs look like, Hanky? Can we bring up the picture?
Go on then.
Oh,
you
so
bring it up.
embarrassing,
Do
that was.
you want me to bring it up?
Jimmy Carr.
You didn't do it. You did it.
Oh no, he's blaming me for everything.
That's because it was you.
But don't you even go there, please. I'm shitting myself here.
Go on then.
I've lost it.
I can believe it, a man of your age.
I'll find it in a minute. It is here somewhere. It's in proper coil.
I'm so
Modern
happy
train.
about
Good days and bad days, obviously.
Oh,
Don't worry,
dear.
Graham, you're all right. Come round, we'll all have a cry. Here we are.
Graham said, Nick, has Nick messaged
Throw
you?
me under the
Pub's-
bus.
I
Pub's
said,
car.
no,
I've always
he
been
hasn't
a
messaged
chatty
me. Why? He
cunt.
goes, well, Hanky said he can do it. So me and Graham were talking for, I thought, I've always been a chat. He goes, yeah, that'll do. Then we worked on the picture together and look,
Perfect.
Wow.
absolutely brilliant. It's the 4 laugh pugs. I love you.
it. It's got more hair than me.
Victor.
He has that at the minute.
Victor.
Sorry, I'm late.
Are you all right? Thanks for coming. Lovely to see you. Now, this is Vic. He's got 75 gazillion YouTube subscribers, and he was the first one to do the fundraising for you on the Thursday night.
Oh, thank you.
And he's vape royalty and in charge of a secret society.
Yeah,
He is.
it's a cult.
Not
The
supposed
Illuminati.
To tell anyone.
He's in charge of the Diddy men.
Oh,
Not supposed to tell anyone that.
okay.
It's one of the Diddy men. Yeah,
It's all the meetings we have.
Evening, Victor.
Evening,
And
punch.
he's low on toilet paper in his bathroom right now.
How do you know that?
I still keep an eye on him. No, I still know.
When we first started, obviously you try and get a few subscribers. We had about 10 or something, or 15 or something like that. So they said, "Oh, why don't you come on our show for the night?" When we come off, we got over 200. He said, "We're going to do a giveaway, but if you don't subscribe to these, you're not getting out." They all went ding, 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 ding.
That always works.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah. Freebies. Yeah.
Apparently, Fletcher's saying that Lou's glass is empty, Mick. Top it up, son.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll have to get it sent off because I'm busy here. So, oh no, do you want me to go? Yeah. Liz! She's actually come under my granddaughter's drove tonight, so she needs a few drinks.
Oh, yeah, she passed the test, didn't she?
Passed the test, yeah.
Nice one.
Scary.
Congratulations.
Nice, congratulations.
Yeah.
Mad, isn't it?
It's a whole new level of worry and...
Yeah, I'm not ready for any of that yet.
No.
No.
You never will be.
No.
Now we just got to worry about her every time she goes out instead of the rest of the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just amazing, isn't it? Your kids grow up and then you have grandkids and you think, oh God, and then the next thing they grow up. Apart from the little one, she's only 8, what's she, 9 weeks old?
I think it's different with girls. I mean, my son's 26.
Yeah.
And obviously he's been driving for quite a few years now, and I never worried once about him going out.
Really?
But with the girls, yeah, because he's exactly like. I'm saying he's exactly like me. That's probably cause for concern, but he was always all right. But for the girls, I'm really, really nervous about everything with them all the time.
Yeah. I don't know why, though, because my daughter, she's the strongest woman I know, strongest person.
A bit nearer because it's not. Yeah.
She's incredibly strong and independent, and she kicked my son's ass. Yeah. I don't even know why I worry about her, to be fair. She's
weird,
a
isn't
force
it?
to be reckoned with.
Oh, there's the other one. Hello. Hello. She makes these dragon heads. I'm not joking. My house is full of these.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, good.
That's great.
Yeah, it's great. It's good. The first few are great. The next 95,000 on every
well done, darling.
flat level in the house. They're everywhere. Even the fruit bowl's full of them. They're everywhere.
My daughter runs my house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're like moths to a flame when there's a YouTube Zoom room on.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
You're going to do this when you're older.
I did say when Lizzie passed the test, I've said to my mate, I said, Lizzie's passed the test, so I said, for the next couple of weeks, just drive on the path, you'll be safer. Just in case you meet her.
Yeah.
It's made dragon claws as well, look.
Isn't it cool?
Oh, wow.
Ah,
That's so cool.
She's very crafty.
yeah.
That's amazing.
Crafty, aren't you?
Everyone's loafed it out. Crafty.
I don't know if she's watching us on the thing. Who's doing that? Somebody's sending... hang on.
Just leave it there, I'll sort it out. It's okay.
It's alright, it shows that thing if you don't watch it. Oops. There you go, it's gone off there. That's what you have to do, you see. OBS, you have to stretch that screen out underneath it.
I'm getting a 101 on how to...
She's going to be streaming
How
next.
to use YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll be streaming next. This will be it now. I'm sure she'll get a lot more subscribers than we did in the next month.
Probably so, mate. Yeah, probably so.
We said to Lizzie, are you coming on? And she said, no, I'm not really interested in that. I said, well, you'd have to put a scarf around your neck if you did, because you know what they're like when they're at their age group. They'll low cut top on us. You're not going on the internet dressed like that. You can just imagine the trolls, can't you?
Oh, is that a ragdoll?
Bugs, that cat is huge.
This cat?
Is it a ragdoll? No, it's not, is it? No. God, he's gorgeous.
He's an absolute beast.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
He's only 2.
What does he weigh?
Too much. It feels like it's too much at 4 o'clock in the morning when he walks up me because he wants some treats.
He stops on my shoulders.
Like a small dog.
Daddy, he stops on my shoulders at 5 o'clock.
Ours is 6.5 kilos.
Yeah,
he's a beast.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
He's a panther.
Well, we took another cat in because it needed taking in, and so this other cat had been malnourished. So the other cat, every time you put a bowl of food down, it ate it, and it put loads of weight on in a couple of weeks. But so did the other one. And he says you're going to have to watch it. So why is that? He said if you don't watch it, this other one's going to explode. He said you have to put it out of the way while the other one eats or something because he said it just won't stop. I love cats though.
I was never a cat person ever. In fact, I quite safely say I hated them my entire life. Always a dog person. I think you're like one or the other.
Yeah.
And I always had dogs, so I love dogs. But since I got married and Joe's very much a cat person,
yeah,
I agreed. She said, well, we sat there one night, she's like, I want to get a cat. So fine, all right, we'll get a cat. And she pulled up these ads for free kittens or that. So if we're going to get a cat, I'll get it. We'll get a nice cat. So I got that one, which was a girl called Bella when we bought it. Turns out it wasn't a girl. Sat there one night and his little red Crayola came out. It's still called Bella. Well, now it's called Belland.
You should have called it Brian.
Belland. I've got a dog that's called Captain Knobhead.
No, nice.
Captain Knobhead.
Captain Knobhead.
Well, he is one.
Yeah.
He's what is he? Cockapoo.
Yeah.
And it's nice, but if he's just jealous of everything, so if he'll go and fetch something that he's not supposed to have, and he'll sit in front of you with it in his mouth, looking at it like, I want some attention.
I've got a dog as well. My dog gets continuously beaten up by the cat now.
It usually does happen. Hang on,
Teacut Chihuahua. It's about that big.
What's he saying? King Cobra just popped in to say hi and to see Louise. Hope to see Louise on more shows with you, Mick. That's it. You're on the Saturday. We just need to get your microphone and a webcam. You're on the Saturday show this week.
This setup's mad. It's crazy.
Takes you a few years to do this.
Yeah.
Well, you could do this now.
It's just utter madness.
Yeah, it's only dual monitors.
So, Louise, what were the highlight after watching Saturday's show? Were there some...
You, Simon.
Just,
besides myself.
Just pinch the mic over here. No, it's fine. He's going to go get me the Prosecco.
He's going to knock you out.
Just amuse yourself.
That's what he's going to do. Badoosh.
Manoeuvre.
Yeah, keep his chair warm.
Yeah.
That's it.
There you go.
He might not get
There
it
you
back
go.
now, you know.
No, don't give it him back.
Get a taste of the limelight. Woo, look at me go. So the highlight from Saturday night, I couldn't, because this is like my dad's community. You are his, extended family, and I, not to get soppy, but I can't thank you all enough for offering the support that you have done during these times, because it's heartbreaking. And my dad's like the go-to guy. He's the stronghold of the family, and to know that he's been in bits, but then to know he's got you guys that he's been leaning on, and that you've come forward and you've helped him. You've done unimaginable help to him. So while he's out the room, I'm going to just thank you personally for that, because he did say to me before he went on, don't get soppy, will you? Don't start crying. I was like, I'm not going to cry, but I'm going to thank you, like you guys. Thank you so much.
It's when it's somebody that's in the community, especially somebody as well liked and as well known as Mick is, or anybody really. It's everybody pulls together.
I don't like him.
We did something similar for a guy called Mike about 2 years ago, and that was the same deal. Everybody came together, and they always do. They always there for each other. Always. It's great.
There was Dave Hall's house fire as well. That was that last year?
Yeah,
I wasn't involved in that one. I didn't know him though.
Yeah.
No, but that a lot of the community pulled together then as well. It's it is something that this community
it's pockets,
really
isn't it?
does well.
Even though it's one big community, it's pockets of communities.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there is little offshoots of different communities. And
yeah, you are. I didn't realise. Obviously, I know that my dad does his live streams, and I've sort of dipped in and out of his channel every so often just to have a look at what he's up to. But then to actually be a recipient of your community, it completely expanded my mind, and I just had no idea. And like I say, you're amazing. You're all just amazing, and I don't think you'll ever fully appreciate how much gratitude I've got for you, but not just for what you've done, but for what you're doing just by being his friend. You're the stronghold to him, and I dare say that you've all kept him together, to be honest, over these past few months and going forward, and no doubt you will do as well. He talks of you all fondly, like you're his best mates, and it's just amazing. You are amazing.
Hanky Panky's a fucking wanker. He's a dickhead. Come on.
No, not at all. He doesn't badmouth anybody. He thinks the world of all of you.
Do you know what? We have the after shows and everything like that, and he's there, and he's had a few cries of us and everything. He said it's just like a blanket that goes over him. It's really nice. And I did go on the shows every week. And he's on every bloody show. About 2 weeks running near enough, but it's brilliant.
It's just a cam whore. It's just a cam whore. That's what he is.
Yeah, he is. He is a proper, like whore. Yeah.
But it's not just internet. We get to meet each other twice a year.
I hear all about it. It sounds amazing. Actually,
It really is.
Yeah, you have a great time.
Messy, but it's amazing.
Yeah, I can
he's
imagine.
ditching us this year though in October. He's going to Benidorm
I
instead.
know, it's disgusting.
He's going to watch Sex on Segways. Don't tell him he's not. He's going to watch Sex on Segways. That's what he's going to watch.
Be interested.
I didn't even notice you get on my knee.
Is this your dad? I think it's from about 3 years ago.
Oh, look at him in the
3
kitchen.
years ago, right on the very first show.
Yeah, and then you can, like I said, you just have to.
Wow,
Manny's still here. Look, that bill down there.
that's amazing. So sorry, Savage Simon, just quickly going back to the original question about Saturday night. The highlight was just the amount of charisma that was in that one place. No, not ego. No, you're all absolutely, you're off your heads, but like in the best way possible. And I could sit and watch you. It was really strange because I've never ever experienced anything like it before. But I just sat there and before you know it, an hour's gone. You know, just like that. And you're just watching you all talk.
Hodgepodge of characters.
Really, and you've all got your own pot of wisdom that you dip into and you just share, and you're like, wow. It's astounding, you know. It's just not your characters; it's your intelligence. It's just amazing.
I won't go that far.
No, not at all. I've only had one glass. I've had one glass. But no, you are.
I've never heard Benny described as a pot of wisdom.
No, you are. But then I can see why it keeps you company, because you're just such a mixed bag of brilliant, absolute brilliant. All of
an eclectic mix of.
Yeah,
lunacy.
eclectic. Yeah, definitely.
Are you collecting sound bites of this so you can play it to yourself before you sleep?
Yeah.
How to boost your well-being.
As well with us, we're all over the place. We're all over the world.
Yeah.
You know, you'd never meet that in real life as many people as you do. In we've like Bill's over in America. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've got Brent's he was in South Africa. He's now in Portugal. And then we've got a funny place called Scotland. I'm not really sure where that is, to be honest.
I never understand what they say anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit further than you, Benny.
How you doing, son?
Exactly. How you doing, Benny?
Oh dear. Then there's Nevins, and nobody even knows what his language is. It's very strange. It's like some kind of.
Well, it's on Wrexham. It's Wrexham, isn't it?
Not really Welsh, is it?
No, it's a Scouse throwback.
Scouse Welsh.
Yeah.
A Scouse throwback.
It's just though. Yeah, he couldn't get into Liverpool, so they kicked him into Wrexham, and Wales didn't want him. So so they went. Now we don't want to either.
Just over the border.
Know your place.
Yeah.
Don't you miss your phone call, Benny?
No, well, I've got time.
Listen, I want to be off B8. I've got something to do. You can come in as well if you want, Scott, and you, Paul.
Paul's stuck with his screaming kids, apparently.
All right. Somebody send Scott the link.
Yes. Well, I put it in our chat. So
yeah. If you come in.
Scott, if you're watching, come in. He might be on his phone.
Scott's in a different century.
Scott is a law unto himself. I'm telling you, it's always the quiet ones.
Yeah, watch out for the quiet ones.
Yeah, he's in here.
Yeah, Ian, same. America, Europe, Australia, Philippines, worldwide. It's what it is. You want,
Philippines, yeah, of course, Ian.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
It's like being in a pub with a group of top cunts.
Yeah.
I like it.
Top what?
Top cunts.
Proving her intelligence again.
Yeah, that's my intelligence shining through.
If you live in Scotland, apparently, if you're a top cunt, you're actually all right.
Yeah.
You're a top cunt.
Are you a top cunt, Craig?
I'm the top cunt, aye. The top.
I've seen you with Brent's beard on today. Making him jealous.
I mean, I'm speaking on behalf of the Saturday show. It were a hectic 2 weeks, and I just want to say to the team, everybody just pulled in, and it all seemed to gel together.
Yeah.
And it was an enjoyable show to do. I really enjoyed it, and I suffered Sunday anyway. I was like,
Oh Christ! I tell you what, it's a long time since I've had a hangover like that.
But And I'll tell you a secret, I started on 0% Guinness at 4. And I didn't show you them cans. I didn't show you them cans. I had to keep some of this right.
Absolute charlatan.
That's a game well played there, Savage Simon.
Smudge.
So I just showed you the glass, and then I got me black art out later on, so you didn't know any different.
Well, I did see you like go, sort of that over-emphasis on the.
We don't even notice that. You. Words with you, young man.
Well, I think we should send him some of them chili chocolates. That's what
Absolutely,
I think.
Yes.
I won't scare away from any of them. You know,
he's had them nuts and the dancing that I seen him when he had them nuts.
Yeah, he turned into a neo-Nazi. He started doing the goose step across his living room. It was very strange.
We might actually send him just the peppers and forget the chocolate and the peanuts. Just send him the peppers.
Benny, so I'll send him some for this weekend.
And then the peppers and a little tiny moustache to put in the middle of his mouth.
Oh.
And a fringe. He hasn't got one, clearly.
Well, me and Graham were working in the background. Nobody could see what we're typing or saying to each other like that. And every time when Benny and John Devlin come in from Popper Coils, we just had to sort of sidestep because we were doing the back
to work anyway.
All these women's.
Pretend you're
Oh
working.
my God, we're going to be in Benidorm in a minute. God, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out. We were too slow. But there you go. Hello, Scott.
Hey mate, you all right?
Good evening, Scott.
Hello, Scott.
All right. I'll put the glass on. I can't see you.
Are you vaping your series mod tonight then with that top juice in?
I've got it in the cleaner. I've had it in the ultrasonic cleaner because
to get the
I
taste
think
out
I've
of
been
it.
vaping it that much it gunked the coils up. So I've got it here. No, I've got it here. I'll do it again on Saturday night.
Put it in your beer then.
Put it in my beer.
I made him a mix. We all made each other a mix.
Need some vodka. Need some vodka and put it in that.
You got all sorts of fruits and peanut butter.
Oh,
not good on a lick test, Mick.
Mine was all right.
I really enjoyed it.
Wasn't that bad at all. I kept going back to it.
I think Paul and Mike got the worst ones, didn't they?
Oh yeah. That was lavender. Couldn't taste the lavender. Well, barely. It was like Parma Violet coffee, but it wasn't horrendous. Couldn't taste the brie.
Yeah.
It was brie, lavender. Brie, lavender, and coffee was mine, but it really wasn't terrible.
I can't remember what did.
The section I think were very, very, very disappointing with the bananas and Sprite challenge. I expected more from that little section. I don't know how you did that, Benny.
I did what you told me to do.
Right.
It's a rugby player who's been running in cat shit for the last 30
Yeah,
years.
yeah, exactly.
Oh dear, that was disappointing. That.
Well, at least,
Bananas.
if it was Graham, at least I'd have hammed it up for the camera.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I was like,
We had to
so
stop that.
anticlimax though. So anticlimax.
We had to stop. We had to stop that banana challenge with Benny because if he would have had third banana, we don't know what he would have because his second one was like that. Fucking hell, Benny.
Big love to you, Benny. For yeah.
I wasn't expecting to be sick. I can't. All these woke youngsters doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair
Just
play,
to show
mate.
you can't believe anything you see on the internet.
Got my thing yesterday from Des Turner.
Look at that.
Is it that Shinto?
I just everything because you know what I'm like collecting stuff. I never sell anything, so I like to know about everything that I get. And I started to look up on this thing. I didn't realise how rare this was.
Yeah.
The plain brass and black ones are between 380 and 420 quid.
Wow.
This one can't find a red one anywhere. No mention of it, no sign of it. So I was talking to Des today, who got it off, and he says, "Yeah, it's definitely rare, mate. It's a bit of a keeper." So I said, "100%. I feel like I stole it. I stole off Des Turner. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Do you know what he said? How this picks this up."
Thing is, though, Pugs, I've got your address now.
It's coming round the middle of the
Oh
night.
shit! Never thought of that.
It's just amazing. 'Cause obviously, these people gave these in to be auctioned.
Yeah.
So he could have sold it for 300 quid, or could give it away to somebody.
It's beautiful. It looks like it's brand new.
Yeah, I mean, the couple
Almost looks as good as the spreadsheet I made to mark things off on. I've been telling people off all day.
It was a phenomenal spreadsheet, Graham. Phenomenal.
Use it. Use it.
I did use it a little
Use
bit.
it, or I'm going to print it out. I'm going to laminate it and send it.
I tried to print it and it won't work.
I like a good spreadsheet.
This one was in the back. It said "fuck cancer." It was embedded in the back of the spreadsheet.
Oh,
it was amazing. Who designed that then?
Des is in. He said he'll be there in an hour. So he'll be there in an hour. He's on his way.
Oh, I'm surprised. I'm surprised Madge at the bottom's talking. God, he talks a lot when he's dressed like this, but look at them. Look at them. Look, they're hanging out.
I knew that was going to haunt me.
That was absolutely fucking hilarious when he did.
That's in my book, and it's going to stay there. It's going on my headstone.
Have we still got that vest?
No, I haven't. No.
No, I haven't.
He went to bed
another one for Expo.
and he ripped it off in front of his missus.
No, that didn't happen either.
60-watt guy's just got a blue spanner because I clicked on the wrong one, but enjoy it.
Hi, Coyle.
He was bidding, laid in a hospital bed.
Yeah.
What?
It's still in hospital, anyway, by the way, guys. So, Coyle.
Speedy recovery, man.
Yeah, he was talking to me about 4 in the morning. I goes, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm changing wards." I thought, "What?"
Yeah, they get me out of the war for talking at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
In your own room.
Joe's just texted me to say, "What are you doing? Is everything all right?" So everyone, just say hello to Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hello,
Joe. Hey.
Hello, Joe.
I'll just send her that. Saves me texting anything.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Less hassle.
Yeah, the whole the thing with like all the companies and stuff. You send a message to a company because we've all got contacts with companies. You send a message to the company, said, "Yeah, no problem, whatever." But it was the private individuals that, you know, with the they're just messaging Pugs or Simon and say, "I've got this. Is it any good?" And then they're chatting in a Saturday group. And I'm sure it's the same in Lockie's group, and again with Vic with this stuff. Yeah. It was amazing to just see people coming out of the woodwork, and just saying, "I've got this. Do you think people will like this? Do you think people will like that?" And it's heartwarming to see it all come together.
Great to be a part of.
Yeah. We just pressed a few buttons and put a face to it. It was everyone, everyone, everyone behind the scenes and the people that donated. They made it work. Yeah. We just put it all in the right place.
A lot of companies even donating twice because they donated to you guys and then we approached them afterwards and then they still donated to us as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Because one company was annoyed because
and they don't ask for anything in return.
No. It's in the chat. Dino Sauce e-liquid.
They don't say like, "Can you advertise there or make sure your name goes on there?" It's none of that. It's all just.
Yeah. Dino was one of the ones that donated twice. He donated a Saturday show and our show.
Yeah, I know.
That's amazing. Yeah, thank
Lou,
you.
do you know? Have you heard of Neighbours and Madge off Neighbours? Have you?
Yeah.
Well, Madge, I don't know. Scott, are these 2 women on my thing? Are they too young for you?
Yeah, way too young, mate.
Oh,
way too young.
I'll have to
I should
find
show the
another.
back of the t-shirt.
Look at that.
How did the cunt?
That's my Expo t-shirt.
Oh, that's amazing.
I think if you're good at this job, you're already swearing.
Sorry, long time before this.
So don't be late on Saturday night anyway. Doing the
Yeah, I
Saturday
need to get my booking agent sat on after this.
Hey, Joe sends a love to everyone.
Much love, Joe.
And especially to you, Louise.
The camel with 2 arms.
Absolutely beautiful. I was trying to put you on the camel, but I could because I could have one of your legs hanging one side. Yeah, I'll do that. And I'll send it to your father. I'll send it to young Mick.
Oh, Craig.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
I was just riding around doing jobs in the cab, and I kept trying to focus on what I was listening to, and then focus on what I was supposed to be doing, and it didn't work out that well for me. So I had to turn the show off for a little bit.
It was strangely, for somebody who's not like in no disrespect, but into the vaping, but for me to be watching it, it was strangely addictive. You just couldn't not watch it.
That's us. We're strangely addicted.
the thing is, though,
Lou, you didn't see that hole at the end, did you?
No.
Oh, phew. I was like, I'm not even going to show it.
Come
on, well, you've got to now, don't you?
You've got to now.
Up to it.
Yes.
I'll share it. I'll share it when the show's finished.
No, do it.
No, you showed it.
no,
You showed a
sorry.
pic. You showed a
now.
picture of me, Jimmy Carr. You
Yeah.
can fucking show it now, bastard.
Do I have to? Or is
Yes,
it
you
back?
do.
Yeah.
All right, it's coming on in a minute. I'll get it. I deleted it off. All I've got over my computer now is just Lou.
Oh no, he's just deleted it. The bold action. Family just need to get Mum to shave her hair off.
That's his sound. That's just Mark.
I mean, she's just been banned.
Just been banned.
No, he's just deleted his message. Just leave him. Just leave him. It's all right. It's all right. He's a friend of mine. He actually.
You ready?
Yeah.
You got to look at the bottom.
Somebody's coming in. Hang on. Be prepared.
Oh,
Be prepared.
Now, you seen Benny
Can I
doing
just
bananas?
say? Can I
No.
just quickly say?
got the mic.
Oh,
no.
Fuck me.
Can I quickly say? It's not just Benny with the fucking bananas.
Yeah, but can you deep throat it though?
Oh God! Oh, my.
Wow.
Even though I can't,
I've never seen that.
even though I can't,
paid 20 quid for it.
even though I can't see it, I feel like I can see your cock. Even though I can't.
I'm the same as you.
You sound Kenny. You sound Kenny, because if it would have been anybody else, that would have been a bit cunty, wouldn't it? Really, but
I've got to say that was a slightly challenging wank, but it was doable.
But do you believe it? Somebody actually said they're going to donate 25 quid just to get me off.
Yeah,
So
Right,
do
I'm going to jump off.
then?
I'm going to jump off because I have to make a phone call before my show.
mate.
So, Lou, it's been lovely to meet you, and I'm sure
Thank
we'll
you,
talk
thank you.
at some point again. We're
Yeah.
usually on a Sunday night, Monday night with your dad, like, so if you're ever around, just pop
We've got to
in.
get set up. That's it now.
Yeah, it should be on it all the time, yeah. Bill, everybody, guys.
Benny.
Thank you. Ingrained in my eyeballs. Yeah, I can imagine.
Time to call my psychiatrist for PTSD.
Yes.
No, it's a fair call, that, Kenny, because if we hadn't known him, that was a bit of an awful thing to say, but I know him as a friend of mine. It'd have been about £6 of special brie and bar now.
Don't blame him.
I don't know. What's that say? When you doing this?
Oh, I'm strained.
It's all gone quiet now. What happened?
Well, he left, didn't he?
We're all thinking about Hanky. That's what's happened.
Yeah, that's it.
Scott,
Yes.
Scott,
We just can't find anything to say.
Scott, you should hold your hands up like that when I was
possibly say?
playing that.
Yeah. I'm up here. I'm up here, Hanky. I'm not down here.
You
I'm up
can't
here.
really. You can't really sort of match that sort of thing, can you? Unless you want to put a pink bra on and go on the internet on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Is that a regular
That is a bit of a
appearance?
showstopper, really.
I don't know. I've never done it before.
It wasn't a show. That's why it's at the end.
The grand finale.
The thing is, he doesn't even drink.
No, I don't drink.
Just naturally mad.
Yeah, when we see the link that Hanky's clicked on and we see it starting to come onto screen, we all sort of hold our breath and think, here comes Hanky.
What's
Which one are we going to get tonight?
Oh.
That's him.
You do.
Well, backstage, Graham wouldn't let me wear the bra.
That's only because you're in the same room together.
Yeah, and I said, Jim, you can go pantless, and he did. For an absolutely outstanding course, and like I say, I'm looking forward to seeing all these photos and.
Sorry, I had to go and have another wank.
Some memories.
That was really quick.
Yeah,
Credit to you.
When you get to our age,
Yeah, that's Pugs.
I'm happy that my speed impresses you.
Well, I'm just happy. It's Joe, your wife, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it says there's no prolonged
she's
agony.
easily pleased.
Well, she's at work, so she's got no to do when she gets home. Look at that. He doesn't drink. Can you imagine it if he did?
Ah, that'd be carnage, wouldn't it?
Oh, dear.
Right, guys, I'm going to bump out. I'm going to have some tea.
Right,
Love
much
See you.
love.
See you soon, mate.
Thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Look forward to seeing the pictures. And, guys, I'll see you all soon.
Right,
Saturday.
Dave.
Scott.
You could upload
Take
it
care.
on YouTube channel.
Ah, Scott.
Love that, man.
I just love the setups you've all got. They're amazing.
The thing is, you make that much money off YouTube. I've been £66 in 4 years, and I think I've spent about £2,000. And some people go, it must be nice.
No,
to be on
you've
YouTube, make all that
spent
money."
more than $2,000.
Business sense.
I mean, hell, between the chair and the computer, that's $2,000.
Well, yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, then the 25 mics that you bought and the 10 cameras and all the other shit.
Yeah.
Spend more of that on beer.
Yeah.
Oh, how's your fridge since Saturday, Mr. Pugs?
Barely put a dent in it, actually.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll come round.
Yeah.
Still pretty stocked.
Oh, that just reminded me, that were a highlight when Andy Poe turned up.
I could not believe that.
Wow. Eh?
I mean, that's not somebody that's ever been here. He's never been to my house, ever. So it's just somebody I've met at Expo. And Joe had arranged it a couple of days before. And I met mid-show and he turns up in my room. Yeah. What? Are you doing here?
I dropped a bar stuff the other week,
nice,
2 streets away from his house. With a friend.
Yeah, he is one of the nicest guys ever, Andy Poe.
Well, that mech that came from, was coming from Mexico. He organised the shipping on it.
He did, yeah. He didn't want the shipping to be extortionate, so he sorted it out. But he sorted it because it's Matt Waits that won it, so between the three of them, they dealt with it.
Well, a bit of sniping going on there, wasn't there?
It was, those auctions were fantastic. They're brilliant. Absolutely loved those auctions. At one point, I was getting kicked constantly off Joe because at one point I was the leader in like 8 of them because I was trying to get the bids up. Yeah. So I only ended up with 2, but the little battle with Inchcliffe for Todd's package was quite good.
Did you see Hinch's face though when he was? It looked like a
Well,
little
he
boy.
knew where to go, did he? And Ian Thomas was in that as well. Ian Thomas was he dived in with an over 300 quid bid on that. I think he paid 360 or 380 or something in the end.
Pugs, is there a thing on YouTube about showing how to snipe on auctions and everything? Because you've got to send it to Vic.
Not very good at it, is he?
He wasn't very good at it at all.
Did you win anything, Vic?
No.
I think I could see something going on though, because you don't own a mech. Well, you probably do own some mechs, but I don't really think you wanted that one you was bidding up on.
No, I was more interested in the tobacco and proper coil sniped that one.
He sniped that one.
He sniped it as well. He properly sniped it.
Yeah, it was at the last
couple of seconds.
Yeah, last couple of seconds.
Yeah, we let him have it. We paused before we put end. We did. It was all done fairly. Here, Vic.
What?
Yeah, I missed you.
Oh, the love.
Thank you. He comes up with something like, "Oh, you're looking well tonight, boner."
I haven't said that tonight yet. I was going to say that when I seen Lou. But absolutely fantastic charity. Everybody come together. The Lady Back Vape show, the following Saturday, the Saturday show, and just fantastic.
Yeah, well, I don't think live we've thanked what he did, and that was fucking really good what you did, Vic.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
because that wasn't the plan.
No, it wasn't the plan. It was it was literally a last minute thing. My channel's going to be running small auctions at the end of every month as I get rid of a lot of the stuff that's in boxes over there. And it was Aidan that actually mentioned this, and I went, "Yeah, let's do it." And there was like only 3 days to plan it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only 3 days. That's why it was all mass stuff that was being auctioned, because I just didn't have the time to contact other companies. Didn't have the time to do it. So it was a last minute thing.
And then he gave all of it, which was really, really good. Incredible.
What helps is the color-coded spreadsheet. Just saying.
Yes.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
Do you honestly think, Graham, that I am organised enough to type out a spreadsheet? No.
No. You need a good PR company, a good what do you call it, company. We'll get Graham involved in the next one. Obviously, it'll not be for us. The next thing we've got to do. Let me just put it in.
Yeah.
The next thing we need to do is get rid of Birdman's beard, but obviously not for Lou's charity anymore.
Hang on. Sunday morning,
his game
on Legion's show.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah.
Every 10 years, because he says it's 10 years is up next year. So if they could raise $2,000, he'd possibly shave it off next year.
Yeah.
Oh.
In that nappy.
In what nappy?
In the nappy that he was chopping wood in.
Oh, in the nappy. Yeah.
in his sumo suit.
Yeah, that is
my
something.
gosh.
Yeah, there's no
So,
words.
yes, that might be a challenge for next year if there's another one
Yeah,
What do you
definitely
think?
worth a watch.
Well, Brent obviously wanted to cut his beard off. Was it in November for Cancer
Yes, I knew we were
Month?
going to do it.
So obviously he ain't got a beard anymore. So we maybe ought to sort of do. Perhaps we could all get together and do that for that instead. We could get rid of Birdman's beard instead.
We should do one. We should do one every year anyway.
And who knew who knew that Brent looked like George Clooney under all that beard?
Brent did.
Either that, or
Yeah,
if
Brent
he doesn't have a beard, how about pubic hair? Can he do that?
Oh, dear.
I'm actually completely covered in hair all over the place. I could shave all that off and get a fibre.
Exactly where you want it.
A fiver, but you'd be there watching
If you-
for a month.
I don't know who Pigman is, but if you actually watch
Mr.
the
Pugs,
show...
I like the way you twisted it to Legion Vapes, how you worded it.
What?
Well, if it says I want £1,000 donation, didn't it? A one-off payment.
Yeah.
And then payments started coming in, didn't they?
Yeah,
I had to sell it. I had to sell it to him. It wasn't 1,000, but it wasn't even close to 1,000. But I had to make him feel guilty if he didn't do it.
Don't tell anybody about that. Pigman, if you actually look at the one where Vic did the fundraiser, at the end, very, very, very uncomfortably, I can't remember how much money he raised, but he showed his nips.
I just no.
Have
No,
you got a clip of that? Have you
Yeah,
got
I've got a clip. I got a clip.
no, he doesn't have a clip of it. He doesn't. He doesn't.
I bet he does.
Why?
He definitely does.
I'll find it in a minute. It's here.
No, you don't. You don't have it, Hanky. Just give
I
up.
put it in that folder called Wanker and I can't find it.
Oh, he has clips of every show, Frankie does. He's there, aren't you? Taking clips.
You could see him absolutely cringing. The last thing in the world he ever wanted to do was show his chest.
Put your hand in
But he did and raise money.
You got one of Brent's porn videos?
Your hand in it.
Oh, it's
Anybody
gone.
got one of them? Hang on, them little girls, are they?
Censor.
No, it's good. It's good. I may have a photo of Mick naked. I think I'd remembered, Matt. I went to Granada, Matt.
Graham screenshotted a Mick on the toilet one time.
He was ringing me up on Facebook. I pressed the wrong button and it come up with the camera.
And he's sitting down on the toilet having a dumb. I'm like, what the fuck?
He's never answered the phone again. Come on, Anki.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking. It is here.
I'm enjoying this, Vic. I'm enjoying this thing.
That's a good. The only reason I didn't keep using that is because of the odd shape. I don't like mods that have got odd shapes. They annoy
Oh,
me.
it's nice. And weirdly, it's better in the left hand than I'm left-handed.
Yep.
There you go.
Good mod, that one. Just don't use it because the odd
The only
shape.
thing I didn't hated the fact that the light stayed on if it was on, let alone if you were using it. The light stayed on. Tim B in chat said, just hit the fire button 4 times. I didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, it's amazing what you can find out in it out of chat.
Yeah, it's good. And that thing. I love that thing.
That is a cracking little mod.
Oh,
I've got
great, not that.
yeah, got another one of those. The back leather panels all black. I'm keeping that for myself.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's up
Really
there
nice.
somewhere.
Feels lovely.
Yeah.
Very smooth and nice. And it fits that Valkyrie deliciously. You can't see it because of the light.
You've run out of beer. You've run out of wine.
Matchy.
Matchy.
You know what? It's been deleted off the video. That's why.
Oh, what a shame.
And of course, your arse as well has been deleted off the video. With your
Almost
legs,
like you planned it.
with your legs as well has been deleted.
What a shame.
But I should have saved it as a video, shouldn't I?
Have you just
I
been
will
on there and
next
deleted
time.
it, Vic? I bet he's gone and put it private.
Yeah, gone. It's been moved or edited. I had his legs, his baggy bum, I had his nipples, everything.
What a shame. Isn't that a big pity? Oh.
Oh.
He had very cute round boobs.
He'll send you it.
Strangely
I'll
around.
save them all. I'll save them all separately next time.
I'll give you your email address, Vic. Just send it through. Take it away, Craig.
Ian Thomas. By the way, for anybody in chat who's still waiting on the SX Mini stuff that was supposed to be dropping today, it hasn't. Still waiting for it.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for it as well.
Yeah. They're not the best Essex Mini at post.
I have got a sneaky suspicion there's going to be an email from SX Mini saying, "Oh, are you going to the expo? We can give it to you there." Did you just want to save shipping?
I've had that already. We are getting them there, but this is the ones for the give up for the fundraiser, which she did post out.
Oh, she did post them.
Yeah, he posted them. Yeah, David posted them to me, but they're supposed to be a drop on the 11th apparently, but they haven't done.
They'll be stuck in customs. They usually are. They'll be stuck in customs.
Yeah.
Someone that won the longboat stuff, she was in America. We've sent hers today, but we're still waiting on an address for Matt Pooley.
Oh, Matt Polly.
Matt Polly.
Yeah.
I've got that.
Yeah, if someone can send me his address, and I will get his longboat stuff shipped out tomorrow morning.
I thought I put him on to.
You did. You put him on to. I got a message from.
This is a bit more comfortable.
Scott Wood.
Yes.
He gave me both names. I messaged the lady in America today, and she got back to me straight away. So that's been shipped today. But
Just
yeah,
Matt
we
Polly.
can find the other person. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at Vic because in the background in the chat I've just put ha ha ha, little bastard. Next time, any clips I save, I'm going to save them onto the video file I got here. And you
I was in chat, not Polly.
There you go. I've got his address here. I'll forward it to you, Kurt.
Kenny,
Did you see?
Kenny's saying he
Scott's thing, Mick.
Say again.
Scott in chat.
Oh, bless him. Yeah, I'll shout it out live over here.
Yeah, there you go. It's only us that's here. No, it's only us that's here.
Yeah.
I think I've sent
Cheers,
it.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
I'll send
will
you
go
it
out
through
tomorrow morning.
Facebook. Thank you for that, bless you.
No problem.
Look, I don't know who Pigman is, to be honest.
Yeah, Ian Thomas, not a bad setup at all. But the new one, the Pure Max that's coming out, apparently is phenomenal. So we're going to be giving the Pure Max away on the Saturday show from now on. That's the new SX Mini thing.
See, I was going to say, Kenny, you shouldn't have told anyone. You could have sold it.
Okay.
I heard a rumour as well. It's just a rumour, but it's a good rumour. Apparently, they're making a version 2 of this.
Really?
All I can say is it's about damn time. This
what is
V, it's the Q Mini. The
Yeah.
SX Mini.
One of
Probably
the nicest mods they made.
it's the best mod they've ever made. But apparently this V thing that's coming out, they're going to bookend that whole line and they're going to go back to this.
Oh, God, I hope so.
About dang time, that's all I can say. Love my Q Mini.
Yeah, you can't find them or get them anywhere.
Nah, they stopped making them. Stop making them.
I think I gave Graham my address in Norway and a UK address to make it easy. Have you got 2 addresses? And a GT Twinkum.
That should be there by now. I haven't been able to check the email, but I sent it out 24-hour tracked and signed. I sent that went out Monday, so it should be there by now.
Don't share that. They're a bit bony for me, to be honest.
I think the prize.
And then I updated the spreadsheet and put a red bar against it and sent. So we can track to see like what's gone and stuff.
You keep digging this because the next day I just ignored your spreadsheet and just went out.
He likes digging up this spreadsheet thing, doesn't he?
You can imagine him walking around with all these spreadsheets like this in his arms going,
To be fair,
I
did. I sat there the next day and I was doing all the Facebook stuff and talking to everyone in Facebook and messaging on 5 different platforms and getting all the information in. And then I just clicked the spreadsheet and go, oh shit, it's all there.
We were quite lucky. We had Mrs. Blazing doing our stuff for us. She just sent us a list at the end of the night, so it's pretty easy.
Yeah,
she's a school teacher, and you can tell so everything was written down properly and correctly and nice and neat, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was. We also got a little spreadsheet with it on.
Oh,
Oh, it seems everyone's using spreadsheets apart from me. I'm doing it the old-fashioned way.
I've printed lists off and ticked them off with a pen.
That's what I done. I just ticked them off with a pen.
Yeah, but you know what though? To check it, you don't have to turn the computer on.
True. I never thought of that.
Yeah,
True. 'Cause it's all written down.
It's in my work bag. So when from work and I get a message, I'm just it's blah blah, and I've got them. Yeah, tick it off. Can't do that.
You can't do that if it's on a spreadsheet.
No. Graham's thinking, they're all wrong. They're all wrong.
How dare you diss my spreadsheet?
Well,
There you go.
Your phone with you?
Pen and paper.
I have my list written down.
Pen and
Hello,
paper.
Marcus.
My
list of
spreadsheet in it,
what was up.
Easiest spreadsheet.
It's like when I realised Pugs was looking at a spreadsheet. I think I'll change that green to a different coloured green just to fuck with him.
He knows my OCD really, really well.
OCD? OCD?
Yeah, I'm really bad. I'm quite bad.
Yeah,
He took my slideshow apart and then told me, "You've got a problem." Yeah, that's why I took 2 days off to do it.
2 days.
2 days off work to finish it.
Every picture had transitions coming in left, right, and centre. I'm just like that, looking at the work, going, just put the name underneath it. You don't need the smiley faces coming in left and right and going. Ooh.
Just why?
No one even noticed. It was so much work.
Yeah, but you did, Pugs. You did.
I knew about it. I've got to do it right.
He used to know a farmer who'd spreadsheet. Sheep? That's Mark.
Oh my God, Scott.
Sorry, Scott.
God, Scott, no.
They're in the same room, Scott and
Just
Graham.
cancelling the Premier Inn room.
Gonna get 2 single rooms now with a door in between.
Did you get the Premier Plus? Because you'll have those lovely sexy neon lights behind the headboard as well.
Oh, we've got. Hey, I've gone up to Plus this year.
So did I. I got a really good deal on Premier Plus this year.
I fucked it off. I'm never in the room unless I'm unconscious, and it's like £100 less.
Yeah, but I booked mine week after we come back from Expo in May. Got a price, then went on to a week, and I've knocked a night off. But I've got a better deal for the one night. Than, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, they dropped all the prices a couple of months ago.
They did.
Right.
They did.
Yeah.
We all did it. I cancelled the entire weekend and rebooked it and saved.
Rebooked it better price.
Is it a full-size fridge?
It's a little
I think it's one of the mini fridges. It's about-
Shit, I don't get a fridge, do I?
Yeah, if you could get 8 cans in, it's near enough, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's just nice when you get back to the room about 3 in the morning just to have a couple more special brews, isn't it?
Yeah, how about that?
Them 8 cans will do Vic for 8 days, won't they, Vic?
Vic likes his vodka. He's a bit like me.
No, I like whiskey now. I like whiskey now.
How do you?
Yep.
I'm a vodka man.
Got a couple of bottles of Glenfiddich under the table.
I like anything. Gin's my least favourite drink.
Mr. Intense is here. Hello.
Good evening, Andrew. Nice to see you. Just say hello to Andrew in a real sexy voice.
Hello, Andrew.
He'll even turn his mod up for that to 16 watts.
I just saw Hanky Shudder.
Shudder?
Hello, gorgeous.
My pants are just
Can we
flew
say hello?
off. Don't talk like that again, Louise.
Boner. Come on, then. Say hello.
Boner.
No, come here. Come and say hello to those people. Come on.
Oh, come on.
How much price should go up? You'll be working down those just pages.
There you
I'm
go.
not taking that.
Can you see her?
Hello.
Look at that. Say hello.
What's her name?
Say hello.
What's your name?
What's your name? No, she don't want to be on YouTube, thank you. see, these are all these men here. They're the ones I told you about. Don't go anywhere near him.
No, can you shout thank you? Can you shout thank you?
No, she don't want. She's just gone completely shy.
Don't
worry about them. They're not here, really. They're just pictures. This is Avis. This is my second to youngest granddaughter.
Yeah, this is the one that swears at preschool.
Yeah.
Nice.
As you can see, she's got she's slightly copper coloured and she's Irish descendant, so she's absolutely full on. you can imagine what she's going to be like when she gets older.
Yeah. Yes.
It's going to be a nightmare.
Beautiful then.
Hello, little Lou.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're all going. They've all gone. Yeah, please.
Go on.
Go on.
Back you go. Right, you have to because you've just killed the conversation.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, nobody wants to talk rude when there's a 3-year-old here.
Hey, Mr. Devlin.
No, thank you, Mummy. She said.
Just about made it.
Hello, John.
Yay,
How are you?
yay,
How are you?
Mr. I'm going to snipe Vic's bid.
Awesome.
Never going to
Just
forget
did,
that,
just
John.
did.
Never gonna forget that, John. Never gonna forget.
That's all right. I'm
Thanks,
never
John.
forgetting it when I'm vaping in that sweet tobacco.
Nice one, John. John won.
I
Vic
probably
nil.
got 2 years worth there. If you fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, Jam.
You're not going to drop me as a coil sponsor, are you?
You left me,
You
remember?
left
I'm
me.
joking,
You
I'm
left
joking.
me. Hey, you left me as well.
Drama, son. Drama.
You know, any company we're associated with packs up.
Don't sponsor the late night vape show. for
Whatever you do.
Christ's sake. Ruin
Or Benny's. Or Benny's.
business.
Yeah. I think it's Benny that does it. It's the tech support. Speak of the Irish, they always appear. Yeah, Dad's Irish descendant, and you can tell she's just got that red hair, and then all of a sudden she just goes off on one, and you can't really stop her. To be honest, I mean she's gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, she's not badly behaved, but the older kids actually get her. You know, say this, and then just at the wrong moment she'll come out with off or something like that. You know? And I've told her, I said, stop it, because she'll get really thrown out of places as she gets older. They think it's hilarious, you see. But it's not them that's got to deal with it. Davis to swear.
Oh, no. Yeah. The older siblings.
Yeah, the older siblings, yeah. Winding her up. Yeah. This is John from Ireland. John from
Hi,
Proper
John
Coils.
Hello.
Sorry
for my lateness.
Well, it's all right. We're used to it now.
It was a mini emergency.
All right.
Yeah.
He was this is the guy. Back in the day, he used to make these.
Oh, do you remember? Now he's a failed electrician and a failed coil builder.
And these. It's usually Vic that points out when people fail.
But I'm a very, very successful assistant director, so it's
You're
fine.
right, absolutely right.
That even
Well,
so.
yeah. Fortunately for him, those two
I love
things
that
really
response.
don't matter. They really don't matter.
He's also really good at sniping bids.
He really
Yeah,
is.
man.
That.
Oh,
Actually,
stop moaning.
once I won that bid, I done a spreadsheet and all the tobacco I'm going to vape.
Okay.
Swearing granddad. The ginger's a trouble. Yeah, she is. She's a good kid. Don't get me wrong, she's a good kid. But I say the older ones wind her up and get her to start saying things that she shouldn't, and then they think it's really funny when she says it in the wrong place because they aren't there. She walks into school on the first day and she said, "Hello, are you all right? Yeah. I've got a dog and he's called Knobhead."
I was thankful it was as mild as that.
Yes. Yeah.
Could have been worse.
We were sat in the living room carpet one day and we're playing pairs, the pair cards. And Keris, the little one that was here a minute ago, as well as the big one and a mum, we're all sat there playing pairs. And Kira, my eldest daughter, was winning by quite some amount. And she got the last one and picked him over, and my youngest just went, "For fuck's sake." But it was in perfect context.
It
I
is
was,
quite
I was,
funny,
I was
isn't it?
filming it, and I couldn't. You see my phone doing this. Keris! I pissed myself laughing. Trying to tell her off while I was laughing my head off.
You can't.
It was perfect.
Well, the thing is, it's funny.
Oh, I see you though.
You can't see her.
Right, I'm going to have to shoot, guys.
Yeah, we're not going to be long, to be honest, because we've been on.
I'm just going to show you a
long
couple of
time.
pictures before I leave.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, it's nothing like that.
Oh, yeah.
Is
That's
this your little daughter who was there just
Yeah,
now?
that's Avis. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see you hold her like that. No.
Yeah. We always pick her up like that. That's why she's got such a long neck.
Yeah. We got that one.
That's little Susie.
Oh. And then we got this one of the two sisters.
Yay!
That's Louise and her friend.
Beautiful.
Put in chat. You should get it right next time. When you put it in caps, I thought, oh, fuck, oh, no. That's all right. But Lou, much love to you.
Thank you. Thank
All
you
right,
so
and I'm
much.
looking forward to seeing the photos. And Mick, big love to you too, buddy.
you.
And everybody else.
They're trying to get him to do the skydive.
Thank you.
Get him to do the skydive.
Can you imagine?
We'll be able to hear the tremor from here.
I need 2 bloody parachutes, wouldn't I?
Right, much love all the way. I'll
Say
see you
bye.
later.
Come back in your
Ranky.
Monopoly will show a person's true colours by the second.
Yes.
Do not pass go.
Yes.
As soon as your mate puts an hotel on it, that's it. It's going up in the air, isn't it? That's it. It's done.
Yeah.
The price on the Premier has gone down again.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
I've just rebooked again.
It was
'Cause I was in a normal room with
Mm.
breakfast was costing me 200 quid in a
Right.
normal room for the weekend. It's just cost me 188 for a Premier Plus.
What?
I'm thinking that there was probably another event on during that same weekend, and maybe that
Possibly.
event cancelled.
It's not working.
There's the
It's
Man
not working
Cave.
for him.
Let's see them.
The Man Cave show, isn't there?
There is, yeah. Maybe that. I'd quite like to go to that. I'll be honest with you.
Well, the Man Cave show is ran by the same bunch that's doing the Vapor Expo.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's in the next room.
Yep, it's next
I
door.
think They
And
were
it's
going
got
to
3
include it in
bars.
the price of the tickets, but I think they've scuppered that idea now.
It's £7. If you
£7
got
quid?
a ticket, it's £7.
It's not even
Might
dear,
be
is
worth
it?
a few hours, you know.
Yeah, well, it's got 3 bars.
Thing is, though, you won't be able to vape in there. You'll be like, oh, fuck this, we'll go back.
Yeah, you see, you won't be able to make it.
When you get used to sitting on them comfy settees and having a nice old vape and talking to your mates, and then you go in there, they're like, oh, you'd have to go outside to do that. It's not quite as much fun, is it?
Yeah, there is that.
I think it's better
Right,
to go in
I
there.
need to cancel my old one now.
Yeah, don't forget that, otherwise you'll end up paying for
No,
two.
I'm gonna do that
Slightly
now.
cheaper. So I'm in. I go to Benidorm on the 22nd, so I'll be back. But obviously, small business. I'm going to have to make some money. Thanks, Scott. So I'm not really available, but I'll be there in May. I might bring Lou with me.
Yeah, come along.
She'll be well now. She's gone on Johnny's mod. She should be all right, shouldn't she? She should be vape on.
Yeah.
You need a wheelbarrow to carry that.
Handmade them. Well, not handmade, but they're 3D printed.
No, piece of work, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. By the time you get that tank on it, it's 200 quid. That don't tell you more.
I need to double check I've just done that right.
Anyway, we better go because Benny's on soon, and
I'm
so we
staying
need
in
to-
here.
He's staying in here with us. Well, thank you very much, everybody. If you could just hit the thumbs up on the way out, it would be really, really amazing. And if you haven't, if it's the first time you're here, why not subscribe? I might as well get some benefit from it.
I think we got 20 from those 1,300 people that watched on Saturday. We've got an extra 20 subscribers.
Yeah, there.
1,300 people watched Saturday's show.
Wow.
And we got 20 subscribers out of it.
That is the thing. If they'd have all, if you work it out, so obviously you had 600 and something, didn't you? So if everybody didn't subscribe, you'd have got over 1,000. You got to over 1,000 on that particular night, wouldn't you? That'd have been it.
Oh, that'll happen. We're not bothered.
I
Never
know,
been
but
bothered about
it does open up. It opens up. It definitely opens up something anyway. You seem
Well,
to get
it's
more
only-
subscribers.
It's only been on that channel for less than a year.
Jason
Yeah, well, that's right.
Tom Funk.
What's that? Sorry.
Jason chat up Tom Funk.
Hello, Jay. Nice to see you.
Stranger.
Jay's the lad that I went to see when I was in. When your mum got COVID. I went over in Holland. I went over to see him in Holland.
yeah,
Lives in Rotterdam. Right, I'm going to say goodbye to the people that's in chat anyway. Lovely to see you all. Thank you very much for popping in. And if you could give us a thumbs up on the way out, I'll just play a little intro.
It was
while you
lovely to
leave.
meet you face to face, Louise.
Yes, Louise,
Face
it
to
was.
face, yeah,
Big
lovely.
love,
Yeah,
Louise.
lots of love to all of you, and thank you so much for what you've done for my family
Yeah.
Yeah,
and what you'll continue
more
to
than
do
welcome.
for my dad. Thank you.
Well, don't for me.
No, go forward.
Thanks, everyone.
Catch you later.
Never give up, never give up.